All right, time for tea. Where'd you
Yep.
next?
As you consider your next steps, you remember your appointment with Sybil. She seemed to be confident last night that Stella would be okay. Maybe she'll be able to help you find her. Nobody ever seems to say anything to undermine her except for her daughter, and daughters always clash with their mothers. This town trusts her. Interesting. And she'd never disparage your gift. Perhaps she's one of the few people in town who can truly understand you. Hmm.
She's a witch!
Well, we know she's a witch. Whether or not she is a goodly witch has yet to be determined.
Yes.
We should talk to your mom. I'm supposed to have tea with her today.
My mom wants to talk to you? She's probably going to give you some rocks or bundles of herbs for protection or something. We can humor her. Let's do it!
Yeah.
Avery's just all in.
The bells of the general store chime welcomingly as the three of you enter. Kaneeka, there you are. You were supposed to stay in bed today, remember? And hello, you two. Hope you're both recovered from last night's fiasco.
And yes, you are absolutely welcome to give trait-based trivia, Loop. Sorry, Mom. It's just that Stella's missing and
Stella can take care of herself, unlike you. You need bed rest and lots of fluids. You don't need to go running around town spreading that cold of yours. Go on, get up to bed. I'll be up in a minute with more tea.
No, don't drink it! I thought you had some kind of important thing to talk to Kiwi in about. Oh, apparently Booksmart tells you all the herbs in the cabin's toxic properties?
Ah.
Oh.
Kool-Aid tea.
I'm really feeling okay. I want to hear what you want to say to them.
I'll just be doing a tea reading. Haven't those always bored you to tears?
Okay, you're right. I'm not feeling well. I should really lay down. Bye, Kiwi Aunt.
Kaneeka turns and heads toward the stairs without saying another word. Good thing Kaneeka has her mom looking out for her. She seems so tired today, and you'll probably be able to find Stella without her.
Now, here's the thing. Is Sybil gonna chase Avery away?
And I'm so sorry to be a bad host, Avery, but I was hoping Kiwi Aunt and I could do our reading in private. I'm sure Winnie needs your help at the diner.
Aw, you're right. I've totally left her on her own today. Fine by me. I won't want to mess with your tea vibes. I'm sure those leaves are very particular. Oh, but before I go, I did want to ask.
Yes?
Are you a witch? Ha!
Yes! As flattered as I am that you think I'm that magical, I'm just an old lady who likes tea and has a few unusual hobbies. Like witchcraft, you know.
You know. Look, I'm just saying, doing stuff like reading tea leaves is pretty witchy as far as I'm concerned, but I won't push it. Though, just so you know, if you are a witch, you can totally tell us. We'd be cool with it. I'd be cool with it. I think it's the coolest thing ever.
With it. Mm-hmm.
I'll leave you all to your not supernatural private tea leaf reading. We'll catch up tomorrow, Kiwi Aunt.
Tomorrow? Avery places a hand on your shoulder.
I'm never washing this shoulder again.
Look at those soft eyes. They'll miss us.
I'll miss you, but duty calls.
They'll miss us.
I'm fanning myself. Oh, goodness.
They make their way out of the general store, disappearing down the street in the direction of the diner. Shall we? Sybil motions toward the tea room. Follow Sybil to the tea room. Please have a seat. I'll bring you a fresh cup. You take a seat at the small table at the edge of the room. It's dark here, only a sliver of sunlight able to filter through the heavy curtains, supplemented by the bright grow lights? Oh, the bright grow lights over the plant in the corner. Got it. Wow, sexy grandma.
I know, damn.
Sybil joins you at the table and places a cup in front of you. It smells light and citrusy with an undercurrent of decaying earth.
I'll pass, thank you.
It's the same tea you sampled with Avery at the diner on Tuesday. I'll be able to do a reading once you're done. Until then, how about we just chat?
I don't want to sip the tea. You give me a round. Yes, that's how I just come on and say it. What's all the mystery and ritual? If you have to... Okay. How did you wind up at Scarlet Hollow?
So, how did you wind up in Scarlet Hollow? Oh, my family's been in these hills for a long time. That's how I know so much of the local flora. Everything I've learned was handed down from generations of hill folk. There hasn't always been a reliable doctor up here, especially not one most folk could afford. They have to figure out their own medicine.
Okay. I don't.
Ooh,
I really don't.
unsavory tales of mom's youth.
Yeah, let's do that. I want to not sip the tea as long as I can.
Yep. The other day, you promised to tell me, what was it? Unsavory tales of my mom's youth? I most certainly did, though I might have been exaggerating a bit for dramatic effect. I'm prone to do that. In a town this size, you get to know everybody, no matter what the age difference might be. Grandma, are you hitting on us?
I know, maybe.
Vivian was a little younger than me, which meant I always had a certain older sister instinct about her. Her family wasn't good to her. Pearl Ann was a lot like your great-grandmother Edwardine, which is to say, she was not a very kind woman.
Burning in hell!
Similar to Tabitha, but with more social grace and considerably more hatred for her fellow man. But your mother wasn't a shrinking violet either. She was just as stubborn as any other Scarlet, so her family choosing her as their punching bag made her into quite the rebel. Oh,
they were raised by Edwardine?
interesting.
Alright, let's do that.
Yeah. Why were Pearl Ann and my mom raised by Edwardine? What happened to their mother? Their entry into this world was violent, I'm afraid. Their mother was young, too young to be pregnant, especially with twins. She didn't survive the labor.
Okay, yeah, let's keep down.
Yeah.
Let's keep pulling this thread.
What do you know about my grandma? I'm afraid there isn't much I can tell you. I think there were two in that generation. The eldest died when the girls were still children. Edwardine never spoke about them, nor did your mother.
Okay. Yeah, two Scarlets again, yeah.
Yeah, twins. I feel like I know a lot about the women in my family, but what about the men? Did they even exist? I suppose they just haven't been very noteworthy since Edwardine took over the mines. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Her husband died a long time ago, and to be quite honest, I can't even recall his name. Damn, that's a nice role reversal. Usually they forget the woman's name.
Not important to the plot.
Mm-hmm. Might have been Stuart or something just as forgettable. From what Vivian said, your father was some teenage fling that ended once your grandmother found out she was pregnant. I'm fairly certain it was similar for Vivian, though she was much older, and I believe she was the one who ended it, what with skipping town and all.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, what happened when my mom found out she was pregnant? She came to me for advice. She was distraught. It was like she'd been handed a death sentence. Maybe it was fear from what happened to her own mother. Maybe it was something else. But she seemed convinced she was in danger. Tabitha had already been born by then, of course, but she was born in wedlock, so I assumed your mother's worries had something to do with religion. Though the Scarlets weren't particularly religious as far as I knew. But the way Vivian was that night she came to me, it stuck in my mind. It's always had me wondering what it was about your family that made her panic so much what made her panic so much at the thought of having a baby.
Huh. I wonder if it's one of those things where it's like, born in the Hollow, get claimed by the Hollow, you know?
Maybe.
Like, she didn't want us to be born here because we would never be able to leave. It
Mhm.
sounds like Vivian left before we were born.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna drink the fucking tea.
Nope.
What's with all the mystery and ritual? If you have something to tell me, just come out and say it.
That works. What's with all the mystery and ritual? If you have something to tell me, just come out and say it. I'll need your tea leaves first. I have pieces of the puzzle, but the tea leaves should help to give me the full picture. We have to drink the tea.
Drink the fucking tea, God.
Drink the fucking tea.
I'm gonna hammer that back.
You take the tea,
No!
sipping it delicately.
Drink the tea, it's good for you. No!
Oh, the citrus smell is fleeting, quickly replaced with the earthiness at its core, like you've taken a mouthful of dirt. But the aftertaste combines the two flavors into something soothing and medicinal.
Citrusy dirt.
And you find yourself feeling more comfortable, your muscles relaxing for the first time in days.
I sure am happy for some acidic mud.
Mm-hmm. It tastes like Kool-Aid. The tea is gone before you know it, the small cup empty save for what's left of rehydrated leaves coating the bottom. Oh, good. Glad you found the tea palatable enough to drink. It should do you some good. It's one of my more medicinal blends.
Ugh.
Now, on to business. Sybil takes the cup from you, staring thoughtfully down at the sludge.
Okay. So, what do
Yes?
do you think this prediction is going to be like, you need to keep doing what you're doing and as a way to like... Wait. Oh, shit. I just had a thought.
Please share.
Okay, we know she's a witch. Like, we know she is.
Yes.
What if... Now... Okay. So there's two ways this could go, because obviously Tabitha is going to Sybil for help.
Yes.
Everything about Sybil right now is kicking off red flags in my brain. She's too nice, she has all these teas, she's clearly placating the residents. It feels that, like, whatever seal gets broken when all of these tablets are unfound or unsealed or whatever, she stands to directly benefit from it. You know, I'm wondering if she's just sort of like, yeah, no, with both Scarlets here, we can break the seals, and after 10,000 years, I'm finally free! It's time to conquer Earth! You know?
I really now want her to just, like, whip off that shawl and just Rita Repulsa.
Straight up Rita Repulsa? Okay, are we...
Yeah.
So we're either dealing with a Rita Repulsa situation,
Uh-huh.
or she's some sort of eldritch god that is helping us. It could go either way. I'm 50-50 right down the middle here. I'm leaning to... No, that's not true. I'm like 55% sure she's straight up Rita Repulsa here.
Okay.
That is what I'm thinking.
All right. I agree with you in part. She
Okay.
definitely has an agenda,
Right.
but I don't necessarily think it's bad.
Okay. Okay. All right, so you're going to go the other way.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to be okay, she's Glinda the good weed witch, and I'm full Rita Repulsa. Got it. All right, cool. Let's see how this
Yep.
goes.
We'll see how this shakes out.
Remember
I
Kaneeka's-
don't remember Kaneeka's role. That was like 4 days ago.
what she wanted Charlie to do. She wanted Charlie to just get out of there?
No, she encouraged Charlie to go for it.
Oh, that's right. She did. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Red, this wasn't said on stream, but Theresa, the other day, didn't I tell you, like, right after we were done playing, that I was almost positive Kaneeka was playing Sybil's role? Because of Kaneeka's ties to Sybil?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and okay, so... All right, Sybil just told us she was a little bit older than Vivian, our mother.
Yes.
So she knew Edwardine, so... But wait, no. Would she have... She wouldn't have... Okay, like, if she's just a normal human being, even if she's a witch, she wouldn't have been around or old enough to tell Charlie...
We don't know that. We don't know how old she is. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, she was telling him to break the seals. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
telling. She's full fucking Rita.
Okay.
That just. All right. I am 60% sure she is Rita.
Okay. Oh dear, this doesn't bode well.
This is it. This is it. This is where she tells us to break the fucking seals.
Okay. You've got just about every warning that can fit in the bottom of a cup. Cross, kettle, hourglass.
I don't know what any of this shit means.
I have no idea what that means. All of these mean death, misery, difficulty, and the hourglass ties it all together with definite urgency. It's fair to assume that this all has to do with whatever brought the ditchlands. Something is coming, and whether any of us can stop it, I'm not sure. But we may at the very least be able to figure out what it is. And there's a central figure here, a cat, an enemy lurking in plain sight.
Frou-frou.
Oh, it was frou-frou all along!
That cat
That
could
could
be
be
Wayne.
Tabitha.
The cat could be Stella. The cat could be Kaneeka, Oscar, Reese, Avery. The cat could be Dr. Kelly. She's been nothing but hostile since I met her.
I would be fascinated if
Wait!
fucking Sybil is not one of the options.
The cat could be Dustin. He's a
It would break
possum.
my heart if he's the traitor.
I know. It would break my heart if he's the traitor. The cat could be Pastor Daniel. How do I know you're not the cat?
Okay, we can accuse her.
What
What is the French phrase? J'accuse?
J'accuse.
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 Yeah, okay.
All right. How do I know you're not the cat? We're doing it.
How do I know you're not the cat? That's
Wait.
ridiculous. Oh, it's not letting us. Sybil is helping you, and if she was the cat, why would she warn you about herself? Pick someone else. Yo.
Yo! Oh! Okay. So Kaneeka, Oscar, Reese, Avery, Dr. Kelly, Dustin, no, never, Pastor Daniel. Oh! Okay.
Okay, I think we should accuse one of the actual felines. Let's just be dense about this.
Okay, yeah, let's be dense.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, the cat's gotta be Pixel. Or maybe it's Frou-Frou. Those are the two cats I know. Dear, the cat isn't a literal cat. Like I said, it's a symbol for an enemy lurking in plain sight. Probably a human enemy, but almost certainly not a cat. Yeah, I'm having tea with her right now.
Yeah.
You don't have to figure out the answer right away. It often takes time for the mind to connect the
No,
dots.
fuck
No,
you! I
we've
connected the
them.
dots! The dots! There are two dots! Straight line! It's you!
Just be on guard and keep vigilant that someone close to you isn't to be trusted.
Yeah, literally, the person who is the immediate closest to me right now.
Yep.
Oh, I'm onto your shit, Rita. Jesus Christ. Jesus, I knew it! I knew it!
We know from the ditchlands that something terrible is coming your way, and it's likely that it's connected to some hidden enemy.
Meanwhile, like, I'm just imagining our avatar player just gesturing wildly at her, like, come on!
Yep.
I've connected two dots! I'm
Perhaps
done, I figured it out!
You've done it. You figured it out. But now we have to keep playing the game. Until the game lets us connect the dots.
Okay.
Perhaps we can try to counteract whatever might be planned for you.
I just smacked the teacup off the table like an angry cat. Now who's the cat, motherfucker? Now!
That's right.
Now
It's
who?
me. Judging by what you told me last night, those stones, carvings, seals, whatever you want to call them, I think it's likely they have something to do with this.
I never called them seals.
Until the cat reveals itself, it seems like your best course of action is to seek these carvings out. Yep, okay, yep.
There it is! There it is! There it fucking is!
Piece together what you can from your visions and arm yourself with information.
I hope you guys at home are enjoying me lose my mind over this.
I know I am.
Ugh.
Have you sensed any others around town? Do you think you might be able to find another? Your thoughts drift to the door yesterday, the one that seemed to draw you in, urging you deeper into the clinic.
Losing my mind. This is killing me. I love this game so fucking much.
Even just remembering it is enough to tug at you, compelling you to return and open it to see what's on the other side. You can find Stella later. Maybe you could even find her there. Damn. What's important now is finally seeing what's hidden in the clinic.
Yo, let's go.
I shouldn't seek out more of them. Those stones need to be left undisturbed.
Oh yeah, let's actually see if we
Let's see if it'll let us. And then if it doesn't let us, we remain silent.
Oh, it will.
You shouldn't seek out more of them. Those stones need to be left undisturbed. You've seen how many dishlings have been gathering around here. If what you've seen so far was not the main event, imagine how bad that's going to be.
I'd like to roll insight. Can I roll some insight?
Hey DM, can we roll some insight?
Can I roll some insight? I would love it if I could just roll just a little bit of insight.
Let me roll a dice, please.
One dice, one insight, please.
Yep. Anything that happens around those stones may be worth it if it means you're able to get ahead of your adversary and whatever threatens this town.
Insight check.
I think that's all the help I can offer.
I'm on your shit.
I hope this conversation has been illuminating, even if it just brought up more questions than giving any clear answers.
No. We showed a big old spotlight on something that's been bothering me. No. Well, actually, that's it. That's it. This wasn't helpful at all.
All you did was look at some leaves and tell me to go put myself in danger. That's actually really good. I like that a lot.
That's literally the tuxedo mask Sailor Moon thing.
But you didn't do anything. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
We could just rudely leave the room, I guess.
All right, yeah. Let's get the hell out of here. I want to leave.
Okay.
I don't like her.
Okay.
Bye, Rita.
You get up and leave the room. Thank you again for humoring an old lady and stopping by for a chat. With a small grunt of effort, Sybil gets up from the table and you're escorted back to the door. And remember, be careful who you put your trust in. According to your tea, the cat is getting ready to pounce, and merely being ready for it might not be enough. Hey, thanks for the raid.
Hey, thanks for the raid.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Hello. Okay.
Sybil closes the door to the tea room, the bells of its door strangely flat in the stale air of the nearby empty general store.
Okay.
Check in on Kaneeka.
Talk to Mouse. Hey. I don't know if you know this. But your mom is going to fuck this place up. But let's go check in on Kaneeka.
He doesn't care. Check in on Kaneeka. You're not going anywhere before checking in on Kaneeka. You make your way upstairs.
But seriously, welcome to the stream, everybody. You are in for some shit if you're going to stick around for a bit, because things are going to start picking up, I think.
Time to knock.
Time to knock.
You knock on Kaneeka's door.
Mom, I really don't need any more tea. I think I'm just going to lie down for a while. I'm not your mom.
I'm not your mom.
Oh, Kiwi again. What's up? Can I come in? I need to talk to you. It's important. Going to the clinic. I was hoping you would join me. I could use a breather. Let's hang out for a minute.
Let's talk to her and see what our options are. I need to talk to you. It's important. Yeah. I need to talk to you. It's important.
Sorry, Kiwi. My mom was right. I'm exhausted. I probably shouldn't push it, or I'll wind up worse off somehow. Or worse off tomorrow. Oh no.
It looks like you're on your own.
Oh,
you make your way out of the general store and down the road to the clinic.
It's that tea. Where's Stella, damn it?
Right? You make your way up the familiar hill, past the rows of ragged houses that make up Scarlet Hollow's residential area. It isn't long before you find yourself outside of Dr. Kelly's clinic, its secrets enticing you to find a way in. Hey, is that Wayne? He's over there in the gazebo. Hey, Wayne.
Wayne, what the fuck are you doing over there, dude?
Hey, Wayne, can you help us break into the clinic?
Oh my god, can we recruit Wayne for this? Hey, Wayne, just cause a distraction. Just, like, jump through the window or something.
Yeah, pull off your hood.
Pull off your hood and go, ooga booga booga!
Yeah, that'll be very distracting. It's like a magnet has been fixed to your ribcage, gently tugging you forward, guiding you towards whatever emits this compulsive frequency. That
is an unpleasant feeling. Like, I'm just imagining a gentle pull on your ribcage.
I know, right?
Ask a woodland creature how they'd get it. Yeah, this one.
Yeah. You quickly glance around, eyes trained on the underbrush. A flash of a striped tail grabs your eye immediately. Raccoon!
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, can I help you, Buster?
Hey there. Oh. Hey, if you were trying to break into that house at the top of the hill, how would you do it?
What? Just because I got little hands and go through people's trash, I'm supposed to know how to break into places?
God, you picked the perfect voice for this little man.
I tried to do a little rocket raccoon in there. There's a hill that'll take you right up to that big flat roof thing. Sometimes the humans leave windows open up there and I goes inside. Don't tell them, okay? I like to sleep in their big piles of cloth. It's one of my few joys in life. Aww.
Aww.
He just wants a bed.
He leaves as you turn back to look at the clinic.
Hey, have fun. Don't do something stupid.
You have your way in.
We're in. Make your way up the hill. Yeah.
Onto the terrace.
Let's just
yeah.
do it.
I check your laundry for parasites. Well, I mean, if it's dirty laundry, it's probably fine. You're pretty sure you can make the jump to the second floor, at least with a running start. You make your way up to the hill and bend your knees in anticipation, and then you jump.
I'm also pretty sure parasites in the laundry are like the least dangerous thing in this house.
You land and try the door.
It would suck if someone were home and awake and they just heard a person land on their roof.
Sure would. It's unlocked. The upstairs of the clinic feels like a decommissioned museum. Old furniture is covered in plain white sheets, and a thick layer of dust coats the floor. This place hasn't seen any use in years. You're in the clinic, free to explore as you please.
Are we, though?
Or rather, you're free to explore as you please.
I don't like that. No, not a fan. Don't like it. Stop it.
You can feel that odd sensation again, the nagging pull of whatever it was that wanted you to find it. You've been caught by its gravity, an overwhelming curiosity guiding you around a corner and towards a dark doorway under the stairs. It's been left ajar, as if inviting you to enter. Turn on the lights.
Oh! Hey! Look who it is!
Gosh, what a surprise! I can't believe this. I never would have suspected.
I gotta do the voice again. Kiwi Ant? What are you doing in the morgue? What are you doing in the morgue?
Right?
What are you doing just laying down on the morgue table?
That's a comfy bed.
Yeah.
Waiting for someone to come drain you of your vital fluids and replace them with formalin?
I'm not going to flirt. This is not the time.
No.
Vampire!
You haven't seen Stella around, have you?
I mean... there's so many questions I feel like we need to ask. I know we should ask...
None of these are explore, though. Like, we pick one and we're locked in.
Okay, alright. I feel like we may be able to come around to Stella.
Hopefully.
Oh my god, you died and she Frankensteined you back to life. I mean, that's what I've been saying, but that's a dumb thing to say to an actual person.
Yeah, that's also what I've been saying.
I mean, I'm an idiot, so let's not be that. Okay, I have to ask her.
Am I interrupting something? She killed you. What are you doing in the morgue?
That's a, let's, I like that one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What are you doing in the morgue?
I'm sure it looks weird. It's not like I expected anyone to come down.
Oh, is he like role-playing to get used to the idea of his eventual actual death?
Maybe. Also, he does the weird twisted art too, so like maybe he's just trying to get an inspiration.
Oh, maybe.
I was just... No, you were right.
I was right, okay.
I was just, practicing. A rehearsal, if you will.
He's being a Tim Burton character. You are 100% right, Loop.
I see. Ah! Oh, I have to.
You can pick the pun.
Yeah!
Rehearse, you say?
Good one. If I laugh, my ribs will explode.
I'm too edgy and cool to laugh, sorry. His words seem distant to you. The tugging is strong down here.
Oh my!
You can almost feel yourself slipping into a trance, and your eyes wander off to the back wall of the morgue. You need to see what's back there. Follow the pull. Bye, Reese.
Bye,
Good
Reese.
talking to you. You touch the wall. It feels disappointingly solid under your palms.
Headbutt it. Hey, are you okay?
Are you okay? You feel Reese's hand gently shake your shoulder, and for a moment, the thing on the other side of the blank white wall loosens its pull on you.
You kinda look possessed for a second there. You good?
Make him understand.
Why wall need see thing but wall stand in way? Oh no. Oh. I don't know. I kind of like this one.
I do too. Let's do that one. Oh, why wall? Need see thing, but wall stand in way. Reese glances back at the wall.
Nervously looking to the side like, the fuck?
He's like, oh shit, I thought I was weird.
Oh god, she's completely batty nuggets. Are you trying to get at something behind the wall? It kind of has a bad vibe, doesn't it? This is probably a bad idea, but if you really need to get in there, I'm pretty sure there's an emergency axe somewhere upstairs. I just need to get the dock out of our hair. It should take 2 seconds. Ooh.
Get the dock out of our hair?
Yeah, if I say I'm sick and need something, she'll drop whatever she's doing and do it for me. Surefire way to get her out of the house. And most of the time it's true anyway.
Use what you got to get what you need. No shame in that. Make her worry about you even more.
No. Let's be nice.
Yeah, how'd you learn that little trick?
When you're a teenager whose doctor mom won't leave you alone for 2 seconds, you learn how to make it happen.
Okay, yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Yep.
Yes, please, axe now.
Yes, please. Axe now.
Wow, you are super desperate about this wall. Be right back. You're super desperate about this wall. It's kind of a turnoff. Bye.
He strides past you.
I'm gonna go lay on the morgue table again.
He strides past you, his long legs moving swiftly. He seems excited, his usual dour demeanor replaced with an uncharacteristic pep when faced with the prospect of sneaking around and tearing down walls. You hear his soft voice filtering in through the open doorway at the top of the stairs, a hoarse and sickly edge added for effect as he speaks to his mother.
Where did that horse come from?
Oh no, there's a horse up there.
Hey, Mom.
He coughs gently.
You're Dr.
Oh,
Kelly.
I'm Dr. Kelly, that's right. Reese, I didn't know you were awake.
I still feel like shit, but I think I can finally try to keep some juice down. It looks like we're all out, though.
Really? I thought I'd just pick some up.
He just throws it out the window. No.
Yeah. I've got an errand to run on Main Street anyway. I'll go pick up some orange juice and some ginger ale, too. Yes, ginger ale.
That would be awesome. Sorry to ask. I know you're probably busy. Combine the ginger ale and the orange juice?
Yeah. It's no problem. It doesn't take long. Don't do anything too strenuous while I'm gone. Just lie in bed until I get back.
Cool, I'll lay down in the morgue.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. I'll take it easy.
You hear her footsteps move down the hall, then the front door opening and closing.
It worked.
The theatric rasp has left his voice, excitement rising in its place.
Come on up. We don't have long until she's back.
As you step out of the morgue, you relax. The extra space between you and the carving has weakened its hold on you, and with it, your desperation to claw your way through the wall and unveil it.
It's one of those emergency fire axes, so it should be pretty obvious wherever it is, though I'm not sure where she would be keeping it. I'll show you around. Let's try the doc's office first. We're gonna root around in her office?
Yeah, you make your way to the doorway of her now vacant office.
I don't see an axe in here.
He's right. A cursory glance reveals nothing but stacks of paper and cabinets of medical supplies.
Bah! No axe?
Bah! But something on the desk catches your eye. Some sort of records, with your family's name on them.
What? Reed?
Reed! Reese stops in the doorway, turning to watch you leaf through the documents.
Find something interesting?
They're your family's death certificates. Ooh!
Oh!
Oh, shit,
oh,
yes.
We're going through all of them.
Yep, Pearl Ann's. Cause of death, sleep apnea, discovered by her daughter Tabitha Chrysanthemum Scarlet. No autopsy performed. Tabitha's middle name is Chrysanthemum. Oh, that's you.
Tabitha's middle name is Chrysanthemum? Wonder who cursed her with that mouthful.
Pearl Ann, probably.
Who said you could now? No.
I feel like that was forbidden
Yes.
knowledge. Yeah.
Oh, I think it's pretty.
It is pretty.
Let's do that one.
Yeah. Aw, I think it's pretty.
Edwardine.
Edwardine Scarlet, born April 9th, 1913, died February 12th, 2003, age
Damn,
89.
she hung in there.
She did. Cause of death, heart failure, signed by her granddaughter Pearl Ann Scarlet. Pretty normal. Almost made it to 90, died of a normal old person illness.
Died of normal old. Enoch.
Yeah, Enoch, yeah. Enoch Scarlet, born September 9th, 1887, died August 20th, 1957, age 69.
Nice!
Cause of death, fall from cliff.
That'll do it.
Okay. This one has a coroner's report attached. Okay, makes sense. Organs sustained impact injuries, lacerations to the neck and body consistent with fall from great height.
Whoa. An actual autopsy report. Looks ancient.
Other death certificates. You quickly flip through a few of the other Scarlets whose names aren't quite as familiar. Theodore Scarlet, born May 24th, 1890, died 1918, aged 28. Cause of death, crushed in mine collapse, body not recovered, signed by his brother, Enoch Scarlet. Oh!
Yeah.
So Enoch had a brother.
Yeah, that's some Cain and Abel shit.
Yep. Joseph Scarlet, born April 1914, died June 7th, 1944. Louis Scarlet, born August 1920, died June 6, 1944. Both killed at Normandy in the line of duty. These must have been Edwardine's brothers.
Okay.
Certificate of fetal death, infant boy, Andrew Charles Scarlet, delivered April 3rd, 1945, stillbirth, Edwardine Scarlet. Oh, okay, so that was Charles' love child.
Yes. Andrew Charles,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we know what happened to him. Complication during birth, no doctor present, home burial. Alexandra Scarlet, born December 12th, 1947, died August 20th, 1957. Age 9, missing, presumed dead. Signed by mother Edwardine Scarlet, the owner of the doll. So she went missing.
I don't recall Edwardine's birthday, Loop. Sorry. There's been a lot of dates.
Yeah, even though it just showed us the date.
Yeah.
Marybelle Scarlet, born September 3rd, 1946, died October 30th, 1963, age 17. Cause of death, complications during childbirth, signed by her mother, Edwardine Scarlet.
This is Pearl Ann's mother.
Yeah. Pearl Ann and Vivian's mother.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, that's Reese.
Wow, that's a lot of kids to outlive. Yeah, that is a lot of kids to outlive.
Time to whip out the old string and corkboard. Reese's eyes flick up to the doorway, and a second later, you hear the sound of the front door handle being turned. His hand is on your shoulder before you even register what's happening, and you're pushed back and out of view of the front door. Damn, she was fast.
Shit, I'm not supposed to be in here. We gotta hide.
He hurries to the closet door, motioning you inside. You slip past him and squish yourself into what little space is available in the nearly full closet. Reese is close on your heels. Let him in.
Yeah.
You let him in.
Sir, your cheekbones.
I mean, that's not a surprise given, like, his everything else. Together, you listen as the doctor makes her way to some room deeper into the clinic. In the silence of the tiny closet, every breath seems too loud, as if you could expect Dr. Kelly to hear it from wherever she was across the house.
We'd better wait a second, just in case. Now is not the time!
Pod, quietly wait for the danger to pass, yeah. The two of you stand in tense silence, both crammed into the suffocating closet, taking shallow breaths as if she could hear you breathing from the other side of the building. But the footsteps soon return. Dr. Kelly makes her way back toward your hiding place, creaking floorboards broadcasting her location all the way to the hallway just outside your hiding spot. The footsteps return. They get louder, approaching the open office door, and then they stop. Much to your relief, she opens another door, leaving the main clinic.
We're in the clear. We probably only got a minute or two until she comes back, so let's make it count. The medical supply room is probably our best bet. If any other room in the clinic is likely to have a fire axe, it's probably the room full of chemicals. This way.
He motions you down a hallway, slipping through the slightly ajar door of what you assume to be the supply room.
Yes, there it is.
There it is.
What is that?
It looks like... I'm totally blanking. Like burrs?
Burrs, yeah, okay.
Like a little plant.
Yeah. Keys. Here we go.
Sir, how do your pants stay up?
I don't know, man. A hope and a prayer, really.
He rushes over to the cabinet that contains a bright red axe, pulling the glass door open.
I don't like that red smiling when I talked about the burrs. Your axe?
Oh, baby. A splash of brown catches your eye. There's a small sprig of what almost look like furry berries, with a wide, 8-pronged leaf still attached at the base.
Yeah, here we go.
The end of the sprig is leaking sap onto the countertop. It's fresh.
Now we can...
Reese stops mid-sentence as he notices you staring at the plant. He stoops to pick it up.
Does she make her own medicine?
He puts it down, but not before breaking off a berry and sliding it into his pocket.
I don't think she's allowed to do that. She's not a pharmacist. This room is just for storing stuff she orders for patients from a pharmacist in Brevard. Why would she be making her own?
Before you can answer, the two of you hear something in the distance and turn to listen intently.
That was the door from the house. Come on, if we hurry, we can get you back downstairs. I'll run interference. Go downstairs, quick.
You can hear her approaching now, floorboards creaking in the hallway on the other side of the office.
I do have this axe.
We do have this axe. You follow Reese's instruction, once again starting down the basement stairs, letting the pull of the stone carving guide you back to the morgue. Dr. Kelly's voice filters down from above. I was right. We did already have juice. It was just in the back of the fridge. But there's no harm in having extra. What are you doing in the clinic? I thought I told you to go rest.
Oh, I'm just gonna chill in the morgue. I got my speakers, so if you hear some weird sounds, that's just my music.
I'll be sure to put in earplugs to drown out all that industrial clanging you listen to. You know I'm not the biggest fan of you spending time down there. It can't be good for your mental health to hang out in a refrigerator of corpses. Do you at least have a blanket this time?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just a change of scenery. My room feels too claustrophobic right now.
Bro, your room is bigger than this morgue.
I know.
Whatever. Okay, I'll let you know when it's time for dinner. You hear the door close and the sound of Reese descending the stairs to join you in the fluorescent lit room below. I love how the axe is in the corner
Yeah.
of the scene, like we're
first
playing
person
it.
shooter.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, this is great.
It's great.
Hey. Well, now, yes.
Whoa,
Wall.
whoa, whoa.
Do we wanna warn him about spookies?
Yeah, that'd probably be nice. I should warn you, something spooky might happen when we break down that wall. Reese smiles.
Good. Feels like I've been missing out lately.
Oh, that's a good point. Stop asking questions. It's time to see what's on the other side of that wall.
Okay. Wall.
Wall, wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall.
Have at it.
You approach the far end of the morgue, axe practically singing through the air as you strike the wall. The first cut offers a surprising amount of resistance. There's some structure behind it, some wood frame holding it in place, trying to stand between you and what waits for you on the other side. You stagger back from the massive hole in the wall and admire your effort.
Holy shit.
The splintered edge frames a dark passage, seemingly cut deep into the side of the cliff, cold seeping from a forgotten place into the already frigid morgue. Reese coughs as he takes a better look at what lies beyond the wound in the wall.
There's a whole hallway back there.
Thick, stale air leaks from the hole, filling the morgue with an earthy mildew smell, like the room is slowly filling with dirt. And with the stink of the grave-like room beyond comes an even stronger compulsion. You step forward, and you climb into the hole.
Ah, this hole was made for me.
This hole was made for me.
This is wild. I had no idea any of this was here. An entire hospital wing rotting away for decades behind some flimsy drywall.
His voice sounds distant. Your sole focus is finding it. Your feet move without prompting, and you stumble down the hallway toward the far wall, barely registering the antique clutter as you stagger past it.
Whoa, are you okay?
You don't respond, and you don't bother to retrieve the axe. The wall is rotten, water damage having eaten away at the wood over the course of unknowable years, the planks nearly reduced to sawdust.
Just punch through it.
You tear into it. There it is. They're all different, interesting.
Enoch, I thought you were going to come. I was worried you'd leave me here forever. Oh, that's the brother.
Mm-hmm.
They said there's nothing they can do. I'll never use my legs again. You won't, because I'm going to kill you here. Enoch, what am I going to do? Calm down, Teddy. These doctors don't know what they're talking about. I've been doing my own research, and I've
Oh,
found...
good. He did a Google search.
Yep. I've been doing my own research, and I found that vaccinations cause cancer.
What?
What? And I found us an alternative. We won't have to worry about anything from here on out, I promise.
Ah, yes, alternative medication.
I went to talk to the witch. Witch? But that's nonsense. It's all right. It's all sorted. We're taking you home today, and everything will be resolved by this time next week.
Everything goes black.
That was a fucking scene.
Your vision swims back into focus, and it takes a solid second or two to reorient yourself. You're in an unfamiliar bed. Reese leans against the far wall, eyeing you with concern and curiosity.
Hey, I was worried you'd slipped into a coma or something. You tore down a wall like a wild animal, found some weird carving, and collapsed. I think you might have had some kind of seizure. Are you okay?
Okay, real quick question.
Uh-huh.
Is that a beholder on his bookshelf?
Looks like it.
Looks kind of like a little beholder.
And that's either Hellraiser or Nosferatu, but I think that's Hellraiser.
That's also very good.
I think this is another movie poster I've seen. Okay.
Oh, I don't know movie posters. I just saw the little beholder. Okay.
Yes. Wait, nothing spooky happened. The mountain didn't collapse on us. No ghosts. How did I get here? Does Dr. Kelly know I'm here? I think... I don't know. Did we just tell him we had a vision?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a vision.
Like, a hallucination? I have those sometimes too. Used to have them a lot as a teen. Always just weird little things, like my hands would look wrong, or my neck would seem too long, or the room would just feel smaller. That's a growth spurt. You hit puberty.
Yep.
I think these are visions of things that actually happened.
Making me very suspicious of my family. These carvings are clearly drilled into some big gas pocket that keeps giving me seizures and hallucinations.
Yeah, totally. That's what it is.
Yep.
I think the carvings are trying to warn me. I think it's this.
Yeah,
This one.
these are visions about things that actually happened.
Yeah.
I think these are visions about things that actually happened.
Whoa. I wonder if you see anything else if you went back in there. Or if there are more around town. Maybe if you collect them all, you'll finally unravel what the big mystery is. Seems fun. How did I get here?
Yeah. How did I get here?
I carried you.
How?
With my vampire strength.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sybil absolutely wants us to catch them all. But you have a delicate constitution. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, obviously he doesn't have a delicate constitution. I think we just thank him.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. Just figured you'd rather wake up in a bed than that musty hallway or the morgue. Does Dr. Kelly know I'm here?
Does Dr. Kelly know I'm here?
No. I snuck you back into the house while she was busy in the medical storage room. Figured you wouldn't want to come to two in the morgue.
That was very thoughtful of
That
him.
was. I don't think that matters.
Yeah, it's not necessary.
I should probably get going. Stella's still missing in the stone here. Finally, stopped yelling at me.
I mean, yeah.
So actually, so what now?
Yeah, so what now?
We might be stuck down here for a little bit. The doc is on the warpath up there. I refuse to take my medicine, and she's not happy about it. Her medicine?
Okay.
Is it those little berry things? Yeah. But after I looked this up, there was no way I was going to take anything she gave me. She's been poisoning me for years. We called it!
Damn.
I went ahead and blocked my door so she can't get down here. Now we just have to wait her out. Blocked your door?
You blocked your door?
Of course I did. Put a chair in front of it. It's never failed me before. We don't need her coming down here to finish me off or whatever it is she might do now that I know what her treatment plan has been all these years. But heck yeah, sleepover.
But I need to leave. But we're just locked downstairs. What's your plan with that exactly?
Good. Gives us time to figure out a game plan. How are we supposed to get out? I don't think you're acting rationally, so you're holding me hostage. So I'm in prison. You know, I think good gives us some time to figure out a game plan.
Yeah. Good. It gives us some time to figure out a game plan.
Exactly. I think we should treat her like a legitimate threat. I have these weird memories. I always assumed they were dreams or hallucinations because they didn't fit the way I thought of her, but I think she's used tranquilizers on me. Other times that I've gotten too unruly for her. I don't know how much of those memories I can trust, but I'm starting to think I should believe my instincts when it comes to the lengths she's willing to go to keep me under her control. Oh shit, Ryson? That's Ryson?
That explains a bit, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does. We'll wait until she's asleep, then we can at least get out of the basement. We can figure out what to do from there. Yeah, why would your mom poison you?
Well, yeah, why would your mom poison you?
internet says this is castor bean. It's made to use ricin, a super deadly poison that causes some of my exact symptoms. And death, usually. The thing I can't figure out is whether she's been trying to kill me slowly or if she just likes keeping me sick enough to be dependent on her. Either way, I don't think I ever had an illness. I think the illness was me growing up and becoming less easy to control. She sort of found a cure for that. Oof.
Ricin is really bad. How are you not dead?
I don't know. Maybe it's low enough doses, or maybe I developed a tolerance. But I think the fact that I feel more and more alive by the minute is enough proof that she was keeping me sick. I don't even need solid evidence. With your evidence, we should be able to go to the cops.
Lol. Oh, maybe not the local cops, but A cops.
But
okay.
A cops. Let's try that one.
Yeah, with your evidence, we should be able to go to the cops. Maybe not the local cops, but A cops.
I do have the castor bead from the pharmacy, but I'd still have to prove where I got it from. And that she used it to poison me. It's possible the cops might just think I'd snapped and it could turn out even worse for me. I don't think the doc would hesitate to have me committed if it meant she could keep her hold on me. We need to get him out of here.
Yeah, we need to get you out of here. Who knows what she'll do when she finds out what you know?
Where would we go? The only person I know who has a car is Kaneeka, and she's not answering her phone. I don't know anyone else. I don't have any other family to go to. I never even finished high school. When I get out of this house, I don't know how I can make sure I don't wind up right back down here. We can figure it out together, one step at a time. Let's just start. Okay, let's do this one.
Yeah, let's just start by waiting out your mom and getting out of here.
You shouldn't call her my mom. As far as I'm concerned, she's forfeited that title. I don't even think I should call her doctor. She's just some woman now. Can't wait for her to be in the rearview mirror of the rest of my life. We'll see if we can wait her out. If she doesn't fall asleep by 10, we can figure something else out. You know, okay. I know, obviously, all signs are pointing to ricin poisoning and whatnot, and that she was doing that. I don't think it's that clear cut.
No, I don't think so either.
I think this is like they're trying to make her seem bad. Like, how do we know that she didn't have that because she was trying to maybe he's being poisoned by something else and she's trying to examine the symptoms? Like, maybe she recognized that it seemed like it was ricin.
Mm-hmm.
So she's doing research on her own, because it doesn't make sense for her to poison him slowly, because like, okay, what does she get? He's dependent on her. She's also straight up killing him, and she knows that can't last forever.
Right.
It doesn't add up.
No.
These windows are supposedly shatterproof, which she always said was for burglars. Now I assume it was yet another way to keep me boxed in.
Well, yeah, sweetie, it's because you're like some weird unholy ghoul abomination creature.
Yep, you are a Frankenstein, sir.
Yep.
But we could try to break them anyway. A distraction seems like a good idea, as you can probably tell. I'm getting a little jittery. Maybe it's the lack of poison in my system for the first time in years, or the fact that my whole perception of reality has been turned on its head. Probably a combo. What if whatever's actually got him all messed up and like undead or whatever, maybe the ricin is actually meant to, like, maybe it's like a sort of wolf's bane.
Oh, maybe.
Okay. It doesn't feel awful, to be honest. Yeah, like, he's feeling better about himself. He's gonna go straight up Wolfman, and whatever that berry is, like that whatever medicine she was giving him, was meant to keep him weakened so he doesn't Hulk out and go monsterific.
Yeah.
I believe you owe me a showing of she. Oh, I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's watch a movie.
Yeah, let's watch a movie. I believe you owe me a showing of Shino-Chi, Deathblood. Deathblood.
I believe I do.